Got us another one, ladies and gentlemen.
On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston.
Yo, I'm back. I'm back.
And we are underway.
About to do some more carnage.
Stadium in Houston. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Y'all trying me, bro. Put LT in that motherfucker. If LT was a Raider, huh? That boy whole D-line stack.
On the ground, here's the fourth-round pick from April's draft. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. It's maybe 3. But you look at the defense for these Texans.
Who gave this man his team, dog? This boy got abilities all over the D-line.
Talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
And this throw incomplete.
Come on.
Defender all over him that time. It's going to lead to third down.
This is what we doing?
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Oh, the ball comes out. They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean up.
Knockout abilities everywhere.
Those key third down throws.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete.
Come on, you got a break.
And they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Come on here, run the ball.
Now the first carry here for the running back.
Fumble.
Knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Get him in the backfield.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
Making audibles.
Looking to change the play.
Okay.
Second and 14.
Pick it.
Sanders on the
All right. Let's see.
Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a third and goal.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Stroud to throw it. This is caught. And no
Y'all supposed to
sidestepping
be
there.
there.
He's going to be brought down hard.
Y'all too
And
far. Y'all supposed to be now. He just throwing the ball.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal.
Little RPO. This nigga suck. I should have knew that was coming.
A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Texans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, an all-out battle on 4th and goal, offense versus defense, and the offense won it.
And I'm just wondering what was going through the minds of the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Were they playing the run too much? Were they not focused that the whole playbook was open in that situation? Give the offensive guys a lot of credit. I just wonder what the defensive guys were thinking.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Let's go, Brock.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Okay.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
It's on you, Brock.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
2nd and 6. Throw left side complete.
Let's go.
It's Bowers. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Will Anderson in there to get him.
Come on, bro. You got time for your celebration. You trying to get in the offense. They're trying to hurry up. Here we go.
The pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Looking to throw. Flanagan. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
When you look at the defense for these Texans,
they're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch. But nothing doing on that one.
And he showed off the
block.
athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
oh, they're changing this at the line.
On 4th down, Flanagan. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Short throw caught by Bowers.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw again.
It's open, bro.
Releases it, and it'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. A hit as he throws there.
Every time, bro, I'm trying to throw that motherfucker.
Completion there. Fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure to give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Over the middle and caught by McConkey.
And they'll rally and stop him short of the 1st down at about the 6. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
and kick the field
Second
goal.
quarter now,
Get some
it's Las
momentum.
Vegas with the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And
Getting bailed out.
right through. And they are on the board, but
Suck ass.
it's 7-3.
The knockouts.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do
Interception.
that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the
Hit him.
point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get up to high.
Thank you. They gonna call for PI. That's some fuck shit.
And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
That's some bullshit, bro.
So a big
Another bailout.
will be marked off there for that.
Another
Receivers and the guys throwing the ball.
Another bailout.
Collaborate and just heave it up sometimes, because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
Knock it out.
Looking middle, and that's complete. Will go down as a gain of
Come on,
6,
bro.
and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely to pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
Second down and 4. Throwing now is Stroud.
Fumble. You keep on.
48-yard line. Stroud. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. The Texans at 7-1 now on the year, and they come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
And I think that last win, that established them and stamped them, to me, as Super Bowl frontrunners.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a
Bullshit, man.
touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 48 yards. And the Texans
So dumbfounded.
extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase,
Come on, LT.
Because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair.
Good run, LT.
Get the big stuffed animal on that one.
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. On first down, they'll go to the ground. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
This 2nd and 4.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
From the gun on 3rd down. Flanagan flushed out right. And he's able to take
This good way to escape that sack, though.
He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Back to throw. Flanagan. That is caught. And
Good one.
Down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
So a big play there on 4th, and now 1st and 10 at the 30. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 2nd and 13. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit.
He walked right in there.
Let that go. And now it's 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Lad McConkey.
32 yards.
And the Raiders are back within a score.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well that they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they
Get a stop.
this one away.
Get a stop.
And
I'm out here and throw that pick.
Return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out,
Pick it!
they scored as well.
You see your ass right there!
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field?
Fumble. Come on now. I got boomstick now.
Gets them right back up to that level.
Now Stroud.
Huh.
Pulled in downfield by Collins.
And they'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll get this one down
Lucky
around the
ass.
27. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with
I hate that
36
shit,
seconds
man.
to play in this first half.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
Fumble, bro. Fumble already, dog. Come on, man.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Come on! I'm banging this dude, man. Come on, man. Give me that shit.
Just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Yep. Come on, 11. Let's go, 11.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now the Texans are going to call on the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And his kick here is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to one partner, because the defense
say
give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Y'all ain't blocked not a soul, bro. He shouldn't be coming in out.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Looking to throw. Flanagan. He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before break. Flanagan, he'll get this to Flowers, left side.
Come on, bro.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So
all I want to do is dive. That's it. All this extra animation shit. Come on, man. Come out here. Come out here and give me this pick, bro. Yeah, threw 3 of them.
Set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback, and the third quarter will start from the 30. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
Holding, illegal forward pass, illegal man downfield. What's the penalty?
They didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Here's Stroud. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
Yep.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
from the gun.
Good. There we go. That's how we doing it.
Yet again as they drop him for a second straight loss. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. In motion right, that's Collins. Stroud looking to throw.
Get the ball. That's what I'm... Finally! Finally! That's what I'm fucking talking about, bro! Can't keep doing that shit.
So we thought maybe they would have a chance to extend this lead on the opening drive of this.
Moving his ass all first half, dog.
Obviously not an ideal start.
You gotta get down, nigga.
Separation, and I can guarantee that they talked about that in the locker room. Let's get out there, start this quarter the right way.
Good catch, LT.
And create some space.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down.
That one complete to McConkey.
Lad.
Before he crosses over out of bounds.
A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down. Here's a quick
yes, sir.
And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll take it into the...
Let's go! Stop playing with me.
Bowers.
Bro!
Yards away.
And
motherfucking bro!
extra point away from capturing the lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And
Let's come out here and get another boomstick, dog.
As the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up. Then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Up to the 35. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Open man there is Collins.
You gotta be on that, bro. You got to be on that.
It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
Stroud sets up the play action.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw that motherfucker.
The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
Well, if you're going to give out a little applause on that play, it has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And Stroud now to throw. This one left.
He keep throwing it in coverage. Oh.
To the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the first down marker. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
They're going for it. Here's Stroud. Work in the middle of the field.
Nobody in the middle.
And they'll get him down.
Come on, man.
Inside the 40. So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now. 1st and 10. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Got a man. It's Collins complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup.
Bruh, clean this man. Clock already.
31. Here's 2nd down and 2. Stroud to throw it. Throw over the middle. It's taken in by Dell. And he'll be a little shy of the 25.
Y'all gotta stop that, man.
26-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
All right,
Get him to the ground line on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. Back now in Houston. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Yeah.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Well, down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Come on, bro. I ran commit everything, dog.
Texans touchdown.
Blitz them, blitz the cornerback.
His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. And now an audible here into something else. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And
You gotta be there.
that gives him a 7-point lead. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
When the LT.
Raiders first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Shreds him with a
Stay in bounds. There you go. Stay in bounds.
Midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 62 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Well, it's kind of fitting. A couple days ago when we met with him, I said, what is it about your running game that's so effective? He said, I like to tag myself as elusive. He was pretty elusive right there.
And his teammates appreciate that because they know they don't have to hold their blocks for very long. As one of them told us, if I just breathe some bad breath on the guy in front of me, that's all I need to do, and he's gone.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Back to throw now on first down.
Don't let him just run across the edge, bro. Ah, man.
It's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
From the gun on third down, Flanagan. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
He got to throw the ball. Why he can't throw it where he can run, bro? Come on, man.
This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown.
Good one, LT.
Great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. The Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. They do tack on the extra point as well. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth.
Plenty of time.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Here comes 2nd down. Stroud. Got his man, Dell.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And not much room to operate as they'll get this up only to about the 41. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Now Stroud.
And he's got his man out of the backfield.
Where are you supposed to be there?
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
And, partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Here's 2nd down. Stroud to throw it.
And a quick throw here that's complete.
Can't be serious, dog. Where the fuck was my help
He's
at?
got some space now. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. The Raiders going to use one of their timeout.
Bailed out. This nigga so ass.
As they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
And they'll give him another shot here.
Are you serious?
And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Point after try
Trash,
forthcoming.
Straight fucking trash, dog.
And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
2 times, man. Nobody in the middle of the field.
Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and 10.
Back to throw.
Come on, McConkey.
That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. On a completed pass, got to get down quickly and call a timeout.
He'll look to throw.
Open man down the field. It's Bowers.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the 1st down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understanding where they are in the field?
One final shot. They'll look to
Come on, LT. I identified the fucking mark and I shifted the line to the fucking middle. Fell out ass.
Ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but